Hey guys, just wanted to apologize for about 40 pixels being cut off on the next few videos. Apparently it was not an issue with Premiere, but it was an issue with the frame being offset somehow in OBS. So I wasn't able to fix it. That left side of the screen is going to be a little bit cut off, at least for the batch of episodes that I recorded the same day as I did this one. Apologies, it'll be fixed next time I sit down to record, and hopefully it doesn't distract you too much. Alright, we're back. Let's see, we'll continue to assuage the pain of the natives. Olbo has become self-sustaining. Reykjavik, causing trouble again. Continue to drill. Our armies are pretty well drilled. Except for the ones that keep getting attacked by rowdy Icelanders. Oh, it looks like, yeah, the Teutons got their third idea, so they're going to start blobbing, so we want to make sure that we secure the Bremen and Ostfriesland, which we have designs on, before they grab them up. So this is interesting. Very large, very strong Gaul, very large, very strong Iberia. Native uprising in Bornholm. Alright, we have explored the South Atlantic. So it looks like the Maya passed a governmental reform which released all of these states as independent. So we got a bunch of little... Do they become a high American? No, they actually adopt the lower tech group. So Maya's probably going to eat them again. Yeah, that means the Maya are on the way to reforming their religion. Let's see. Protect... That's one of the ways that new nations can appear in this scenario. Is when the Maya pass a reform... they're also, in my test game, I actually did see a Ming explosion, or a China explosion at least. So apparently there are nations over here that still do get cores, even in the custom setup. So you can end up with like Wu and Shan and some of those smaller Chinese states. So there are ways for more than 32 nations to appear. Let's see. So we want you to explore... Oh, we could try for a circumnavigation. Let's wait. Let's finish our other exploration missions first, though. Military leader has left us. We will replace him. He was sick of getting beat up by rowdy Icelanders. See what new things our explorer discovers here. Trade success. Our merchant class is enjoying uncanny success around the world. Some say it's just random luck, but we care not. Wealth is wealth. Accommodation with the natives in Reykjavik, finally. Alright. It's definitely becoming a drain on our monarch power to sustain such a large empire. Akureyri. Alright, so we're going to immediately send you to Ostfriesland. And you guys need to continue drilling. East Frisia has had an uprising, of course. Let's see. Yeah, we'll take Stab 3. Stab 3 is nice to have. Rostock has become self-sustaining. Oh, we can turn this into a Siberian frontier. There we go. Which means we can now turn this into a Siberian frontier. And also we want this province. And also this province. And Kolberg is too far away. So, figure out... We've eclipsed Rome again. We want you to explore the Plate Waters coast, if you don't mind. More native assimilation in Reykjavik. Native assimilation in Stettin. Natives in Memel are not as mad at us anymore. Just realized there's a little red icon here so I can easily see if anyone is not drilling. That's going to be helpful. Fierce Negotiator. Not that we'll use it. We will definitely take more base tax. Oh no. Battle of Memel. Always expand the colonial borders. Alright. So now we want you to explore the Skoon Current Sea, and then we'll go into the Sea of Rhodanus, which we've never seen before. New World Diamonds. Price of gems has gone down. We've lost another general. Keep on recruiting new ones. So it looks like there's going to be some contact made here between Iberia and the Gallo-Roman world, and between the Teutons and the Gallo-Roman world. So we might start to see some sparks fly. The Britons still don't have their third idea. They're still a marginal society at this point. Our colony in Memel is finished. So let's see. I'm not that worried about locking all of this down yet. I don't know if we want to box in the Finns. Let's give them a little bit of room to grow. You know what? We probably should make sure that we dominate this trade node. I mean, we're going to annex them eventually anyway, so... Royal marriage from the Finns? Sure. What did we just finish? Was it Bornholm? Or... East... Oh, it was Memel. Great expectations. Let's see. I'm going to say no special favors. Military leaders left us. Why are military leaders always leaving us? Is it something we said? What military leader was it? Reykjavik is self-sustaining. Let's make sure that we colonize Gotland so we don't have someone having an annoying island in the middle of our sea. Oh no, native rising, all that stuff. Suppose our trade fleet should be doing something, shouldn't they? I don't think there's anywhere that they would operate profitably. Oh, the Baltic? Okay. Let's see. We want to reduce trade investment. So in terms of areas, does that line up pretty well with the borders of the trade region? Yeah. So we can go inland a little bit just to make sure we get all the Baltic Sea provinces. So the border of the planned European border of our empire will kind of be along this blue line here. We lost our explorer, apparently. Go home. Did he get stuck? What happened? No! Alright. Build some new ships. We have tech available to us, which will allow us to build better transports. Assuage their pain. You guys should be drilling. We are capped out on military tech. Well, it looks like we could strengthen the government. We could use some extra legitimacy. East Frisians are getting funny ideas. Let's see. Grateful natives of Gotland. An honorable people. Indeed we are. Got more prestige than we know what to do with. Yeah, we'll continue to influence the Finns. Oh, do they have Siberian frontiers yet? Not yet. Did we... Apparently we stopped influencing them. Let's see, Bornholm is ours. So let's see. I think I'm gonna go ahead and send our next colonist to Notek just so we can lock this down a little bit. Awesome! We got colonial enthusiasm. I mean, we could tech way ahead of time. Maybe that's what we'll do. We'll wait till we cap out again. There we go. Colony in Riga has become self-sustaining. I'm just going to stay way, way ahead in tech at all times. And then... Let's see, what else do we need to lock down? Let's just work on... Yeah, I mean, we could do this more efficiently with Siberian frontiers, but I'm just not going to worry about that at this point. Native assimilation. Man, I hate when this many events all keep popping up at once. It gets super overwhelming. Marital bliss. Union benefits to both. Got a promising trader. Okay, let's chill with the events for a little bit. Oh, paradox in your event spam. Is there like an inland center of trade we might want to grab? Magdeburg. Not really. I don't really care. Newland has become a self-sustaining province. Encroachment of the nobility. We're going to demand that that land be returned. Well, how influential would that make them? Hamburg. No, you can't have Hamburg. That's a center of trade. Alright, where's our closest army? It's these guys. How is this colony not done? Onega became self-sustaining. That's great. We can continue to expand the frontier. All right. Drill army. We'll turn Bremen into a city for our next mission. Alright. Everybody should be drilling. All of our colonists are placed. Looks good. Conquistador died. Need another one of those eventually. What's going on down here? Okay, so the Slavs have been occupied by pretender rebels. So the Pineski dynasty is about to be overthrown among the Slavic tribes, and Rome is fighting Greece and Arabia right now in the Roman conquest of Edirne, so they're trying to conquer Greece. They're doing well so far. There's also a war going on between Iberia and Gaul. The Gaulish conquest of Asturias, which Gaul is currently losing. Iberia is actually, with the ideas I gave them, pretty hard to conquer. Yeah, that's Scorched Earth policy, +1 attrition for enemies. A lot of their ideas make them hard to conquer. Did Carthage finally get that third? Oh, I'm so proud of you. Carthage might actually survive after all. Egypt. Not good friends with Arabia. They still don't have their third idea yet. Kilwa looks like they do, though. Alright, Kilwa has become the first sub-Saharan power to start rapid expansion. Indus is still surviving, even just as a vassal of the Turks. They're still expanding. The Tamil kings still don't have their third idea. Khmer does, though. Rising power in Southeast Asia. China's slipped a little bit. Oh shit, the Inca. The Inca are now number 2. We haven't even met them yet. That's a little scary. No special favors. Pardon me. Oh yeah, we were gonna do some more exploring. Let's see. Another one of our colonies. Trying to decide where our southern border should end up being. Like, do we want to press all the way out to where we're bordering the Turks? I guess we'll see. We are becoming the true Rus at this point, I suppose. So Rome has, like, given up the north to these Greek armies, but they're occupying all of Greece and have now started in on Arabia. Oh, did Persia get their frontiers? They did! So the Persian-Babylonian rivalry has kicked off. Both historically had Baghdad as a capital. There's room for only one. Native assimilation in Frisia. Excellent. Became self-sustaining. Oh shit. We could have turned that into a frontier a while ago. And that. Why is it that I can't send a colonist here? Oh yeah, because they locked it off from the coast with that Vistula Lagoon thing. So we'll go here next.